Hi, this is Cindy Presgraves. I'm with Cindy's Realty Group by Virtual Properties Realty here in the state of Georgia, and I actually want to talk to you about interest rates today. I'm not a licensed lender, but I'm a realtor. So why is it really, why is it so the best time to buy houses? Okay, so I am looking here at infographics here. Interest rate hover near historic all-time lows. So that means if you look at graphics like the times of 70s, 80s, 90s, comparing interest rates, and probably some of us won't remember that, but interest rates in the 70s were an 8.86%. In the 80s, when I was born, it was 12.7%. That's crazy. Imagining buying a house at a 12.7%. 90s, 8.12%. The lows in the 2000s, it was a 6.29%, and in the 2010s, it was a 4.0%. And today, depending on what type of loan you are, and I'm going to say this, I am not a licensed loan officer. I'm a real estate agent, but I'm just talking about why is it a great time to buy. I have a lender that is, his conventional loans are as low as 2.5. 2.5, he can get you with a 3.0. Yesterday, he pre-qualified a client of mine for a 2.99%. So that's amazing. I mean, I personally just refinanced my house at a VA loan, 2.25%, and that's saving me $400 a month on my mortgage. Imagine that in 10 months, that's $4,000 in savings. And a lot of people don't see that, don't understand that. Hey, shop your rate, make sure. I always make sure that I have the best lenders working with me and the best rates as well. There's also FHA. Look and talk to see research as well. Right now, the highlights on this is, mortgage interest rates have dropped considerably. The spring, the spring, and hovering has been like this historically low. Like it's never happened that interest rates has been this low. The lower the interest rate, the more you can afford. You're not paying that much interest and so forth. And probably you can also make those extra payments, like making $100 extra on a payment. Let's say, for instance, you are renting $1,500 a month and you get a house for $1,200. Keep those payments, pay that extra payment, and you're gonna pay your house faster too. Another highlight is locking in at a low rate today. It can save you thousands of dollars, and that is true. I mean, imagine me, for instance, in my position. So I refinance my house at a 2.5%, 2.25% at a VA loan. 2.25% is saving me on an average of 10 months, that's $4,000. So if I compare that $4,000 times 10 times, all right, I'm going to make the calculations here. Okay, so let's do realistic numbers here. So if I am saving $400 times 12, that's $4,800 a year. So $4,800 a year times 10, that's $48,000. Can you imagine what would you do with an extra $4,800? All right, you can travel, you can do it towards savings, save money for an extra payment, invest. There's so many things you can do it. Pay off bills. And I mean, it's amazing because imagine in the course of 10 years, how much money you're going to have. You're going to have $48,000 that you didn't even think you were saving. So you're saving a lot of money. I would say with lenders, with loans, depending on what route you go, you can either go conventional, you can go FHA, depending on your credit score as well. So I'm not going to get that much in detail because I'm not a licensed lender, but I do have the right people that can help you. I work with mcombs, and he is my to-go-to guy. But I also have a VA loan expert. So if you have any questions about VA or you have questions about FHA, conventional, believe me, I have great lenders and I can actually point you towards them. If you're curious about, how much your house is worth too, or about refinancing, believe me, contact them. I'll put their information on there. Also, I would say, hey, you know what? If you're looking at what you're going to do, why you shouldn't buy. I mean, how much money are you spending on renting on a monthly basis? If you're spending $1,500, $1,800 a month, or you're looking or browsing, let's connect today. I would love to help you. I would love to say, hey, you know what? We can do a 3-way call. We can do a Zoom call. We can probably meet in person, but that's up to you. But I would say I'm still taking safety measures. But I would say I can help you with any of that too, and see, hey, you know what, where you're at, or how can I help you to get to that process. But believe me, saving that $400 a month is amazing, because I mean, I can use it towards other things. So hey, let's connect today. And even though you don't have to be in Georgia, I work nationwide. I have different lenders. I connect with different real estate agents, and I would love to help you. So my name is Cindy Presgraves. I'm with Cindy's Realty Group by Virtual Properties Realty here in the state of Georgia. And I am also licensed in North Dakota, Louisiana, and the state of Georgia. Coming soon, Florida. So let's connect. All right. Have a wonderful day.